Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. How are we feeling today? Hopefully everything is good. Hopefully everything is great. That's a great way to start off a video. We are in Britain. We are in Britain. We are in Great Britain. Out here with the third race of the season, or the third race of this good old-fashioned short season out of 6 races. His good old-fashioned. Yep, we got the one-shot qualifier in the good old-fashioned Silverstone. We got 3 out of 6 races completed. I'm sorry. This is our third race out of 6. So, we got 2 races completed. Took podiums, I believe. 2 podiums in the first 2 races. So, pretty much expecting the same thing. Pretty much expecting the same thing. And this year, we're gonna hop right into it. Try to get this P1. We're starting off with great timing. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay, not a great start. Not a great start. We are down to P20, ladies and gentlemen. So it's going to be a fun race if we don't produce some good old-fashioned quality race timing. It's been a while. It's been a hot minute. I literally tried to apply Need for Speed logic to this. It does not work. So, not off to a great start, especially for the fact of being a 1 qualifier, but we are only through Sector 1. So, let's keep it pushing. Let all brake on. There you go. Alright, wrap around that corner. Then lap around this corner. Slowly but surely making our way through. Ah, right in the gravel pits. Right in the gravel pits. Yep. Well, we know exactly where we're starting. We know exactly where we're starting. It's not going to be a great start. We know exactly where we're starting. We're not even on the track. That's the funny thing. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. We're going to finish this off. Not going to be a great start. Not going to be a great start to a race. We're going to start in P20. So, Britain's going to be fun for us. Britain's going to be fun for us. Everybody's way ahead of us. There's no way we're coming back. Wow. Okay. I really wish... Well, that's okay. That's okay. It's not about how you start. It's about how you finish. Qualifier. Because I've literally seen the best of the best come down from P20 to P4. So, you know... Got a 14-second gap. Started at P20. It's gonna be a fun race, but we're gonna be a-okay. We're gonna be a-okay. We're gonna be okay. Qualifier's complete. Got that 1 shot done. I'm still not past the line, so you know. But we're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. So you know, it's not about how you start. It's about how you finish. I know the team's not gonna be happy. But they're so upset with me. They're not even gonna talk to me and talk about how what I did. They know what I did. They know what I messed up. So we started P20.
The grid is all set for the race tomorrow. But before we go, let's quickly remind ourselves of our top
King,
3, which are Schumacher, King, and Dorian Boccolacci.
Boccolacci.
Goodbye for now, then. But we
good, Boccolacci. All right, P20 feature race P20. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun coming from P20. Hopefully P1, because we got the time. I think we have the time. I don't know. I think we only have 5 laps. No, we have I have it on either 25 or 50%, depending on how everything goes. So, we'll find out. We'll see how it goes. But I think we're gonna be in P20 to start off with, and we'll see how it goes. We shall see how it goes.
And hello to everyone joining us here in Silverstone this weekend as the drivers make their final preparations for today's race. The grid is forming up and we're getting ready for what promises to be a real spectacle.
70 degrees
The 3.6
and dry.
miles of the Silverstone circuit in Great Britain should be familiar to fans and drivers alike. Built upon the site of a World War II airbase, the track features 18 corners and some good opportunities to overtake at the end of the 2 DRS zones located on the Wellington and Hanger Straights.
Nice.
Joining me today in the commentary box is former
nice.
2012 GP2 champion Davide Valsecchi. We all know the circuit so well, Davide. What's got your attention today?
Always a pleasure, Alex. Everyone looks forward to Silverstone.
I'm still in first for driver championship, so that's okay. 60 points. I'm way ahead of the class, so even if I take this race, I'll still take the driver championship.
Hungry to prove themselves.
So
hopefully
we're doing good. We're doing okay in the season.
We We are nearly ready for the start of today's race, but in the meantime, let's take a look at the grid. A fantastic effort from Mick Schumacher yesterday puts him on pole position, with Jordan King alongside. Looking down the...
I don't need to look down, because we know where we're at.
Okay, this is the team's home race. We're all relying on you to impress today.
Where? So we home? We in the hometown? We in hometown? I'm down here for it. Let's put on a show. Let's put a show on for the team. We're off to the races. Going up the grid. See if we can get that inside. Yep. So we're gonna move up a little bit. Okay. Hey! Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't be a jerk. I know. I'm aware of what I did. See if I can squeeze in here. Ah! Alright, tried. I might get that, yeah, I know what I'm doing. I know exactly what I'm doing. Hamilton would not be impressed, though. Hamilton would not be impressed. Being like, dude, what are you doing? I'm bullying people out here. That's what I'm doing. I'm bullying people out here. Alright. Everything's kind of slowed down a little bit. Try to get that outside corner. Oh my god. Okay, I'm not. I have a terrible reaction time this morning. It's
Nice start. Let's keep it up.
Hey, I mean, they're saying nice start, so I'll take the nice start. We got 7 laps, so we'll work with the 7 laps that we got. But I just had some time to get used to the conditions. Get this race underway and just keep it pushing. Right now we're P10. Long side of that curve. Come on, buddy. Come on, baby. Ah, come on. Alright, here we go. Wait. I know what I did. 3-second penalty. Alright, here we go. Alright. We dropped down to P18. It's not great.
The stewards have given you a 3-second
I'm
time
aware of
penalty
what they
for
gave
contact
me.
with other cars. That's 3 seconds to be added to our race time.
I'll live. We'll live. Yo, Britain is not my cup of tea, ironically speaking. Alright, here we go. We're gonna be good. We're gonna be fine. Just gotta take it easy around these curves. Sorry, not curves. Turns, because we're a little bit more. To go way inside. On that one. Yeah, I paid the price for that one. So we're on the second lap. 2:07. Let's make some ground up. So we're gonna slow down here. Around that corner. Thank you. I'll take that P17 spot. There's a little bit of contact, but not
Great
too.
maneuver. You made it look easy.
Appreciate you. A little bit alongside the curve, but we're gonna be fine. There's only a 5-second difference between this zone, which means we're in pretty good shape nonetheless. Let's hyper out of these corners. We hit those green lights. Take off. There you go. Keep it tight, not too tight. I hit the gravel trap again, but I'm used to that gravel trap, so I know exactly where it's coming from. Alright, we're at P17. So we definitely, round needs to be made up as quick and as soon as possible as we can. Way outside of that turn 1. I think that's turn 1. If it's not turn 1, it's 2 turn. Yeah, I knew exactly what I did wrong. Alright, back up. Here we go. Man, Britain is not. I'm looking for those tight corners, you know what I mean? We got DRS available. Taking back that P17 spot. Go across. Yep. Slow it down. Nice. Very good job. Looking for a P10 finish, to be honest. Like I said before, we're way ahead in the leaderboards. So literally, if we get a P10 finish, we'll be alright. But yeah, still got 4 seconds. I'm sorry, 4 laps. Excuse me. Slow down. Thank you very much. There we go. Now we're getting to a rhythm. You serious right now? It's always fun when you have to say calls and your first time. Let's try. So, we're in our good old fashioned. We're in P17 right now. I can see the guys, but we gotta make up some ground. That is not the way you do it. But guys, I'm too tired around those corners because we're never gonna exit out perfectly good. Yeah, I'll take that. So we got 3 laps to move up 7 places. If we can do that, I will call that a successful race. I will call that a successful race. And I will chalk up right now as a race. But like I said before, I'm at this point where I'm literally kind of in locked laser focus mode because I've never had to like talking mushrooms. Man, come on. Gotta memorize the track, that's the problem. That's the thing, I would honestly say it's kind of about having that practice session. That practice session helped. Because it literally, you get out the track so easier, not easier. And it's so much easier to get acclimated to everything. So that way you're not getting acclimated to it, midway through third, especially if it's a shorter race. You're not getting acclimated to it mid-race, I should say. But for what it's worth, we're doing our job, but we're doing it now. Like I said before, there's only a 4-second difference, so literally, we can close the gap.
The gap between you and the car behind is increasing by a significant amount each lap. Good job.
Let's cut that corner. I'm not saying trying to cut a low corners, I'm like, trying to take it as tight as possible. That way I can, or literally just riding out exactly where I'm supposed to go anyway. Just so I can, I'm behind the pack, so look how it was. Nice, good job. Back around. I remember this turn. Because the biggest thing you don't want to do is you want to kind of ease off, you want to ease into that turn. Sorry, ease out of the turn. Instead of just trying to get straight up, because then literally, what happens, you kind of like, you do exactly what I just did, which is letting it go off the track. But, back on, like I said before, every single time, dude, I'm telling you, man, every time, I missed that corner, I missed that turn. I always forget about it until literally it comes back around and I'm like, crap. Yeah, but it's cool, but it's fine. Like I said before, I went from 5 to 4, and we're doing, we're killing it on turns over our, a really, really good time. Mainly because we're acclimated to the track now, and mainly because of the fact that this, everything really goes. So, gotta keep it pushing. Keep it pushing. We got to pass a lot of time, so even if we don't get podium, at least we'll have. I'll take that. I'll live 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 that. Thank you. I passed my teammate without crashing. I'm sag off on him. Yeah, we're teammates. Never hit your teammate. If one of you gets knocked out, then both of you get knocked out. You know what I mean? You're starting the team. Every time. Back on track. Thank you. At this point, I would not mind literally just blocking off the, like, holding that 15 procession so literally you can get 15, 14 going on. But, oh my god, that terrified me. I'm aware. Right, thank you. Take it around the corner, take it around the corner, take it around the corner, thank you. So, that's funny. Here's what happened. Literally, I cannot
You've been awarded a time penalty for that last incident.
But this is what's funny, ladies and gentlemen. So, I don't know what happened, but literally in mid-turn, this is not a great race. In mid-turn, yeah, we are definitely gonna, if we're lucky, we're gonna finish. So here's what happened. My controller just lagged out mid-turn. So as soon as I turned, I cannot stress this enough. The volume shut off on my headphones, which was super fun. So the volume went out on my headphones, and then all of a sudden my controller just like, it was completely unresponsive, and then no matter what direction I went, it would adjust. So literally I just slammed into the wall. So, not a great race. Not a great race, ladies and gentlemen. Not a great race. But, like I said before, now we're looking for that top 15. We're not top 15, P15. Just to finish this off and be like, yep, let's move on, Brittany. You tried to get me, didn't you? I saw that. Britain is killing me, dude. I mean, Britain is just killing me. I want to bow out, but I also want to keep pushing. But I really just like what happened in Britain? I don't know. Britain's just not Britain's just not great. Britain's not great. So, got some work to do. Every race isn't going to be beautiful, but this one is not beautiful at all. I will say that. So, gonna finish off. Got last lap of the race coming up soon. Probably gonna hold this P17 position and really just say keep pushing. We're just gonna hold this position. I mean, you got 6 seconds to make up. Like 6 seconds is a lot. Gets me every time. The first corner gets me every time. So not fun at all. Not fun at all. But we got some work to do. Got some work to do. Oh, well, also, that helps that front wing, so literally that understeering, yeah, I got a lot of damage on my wing, for just randomly slamming against the wall, so a lot of those turns are going to be, it's going to be a lot of understeering, and not trying to cut corners, it's just, our car is not reacting at all, so.
The gap behind us is 12.7 seconds.
We're at least good with a gap, so we're definitely going to take P17. We're definitely going to finish with P17, and we're going to keep it pushing. Because I know that we're a better racer than that. We're a better racer than what we produced today. And we'll see how it goes. Man, Brayden's brutal to us. Yeah, King won to take the race. Race is over. So, holding that P17, Britain, and not great. But it is what it is. You gotta keep pushing, you gotta keep moving. So, and then we'll see how it goes. Yep. So, we'll see what the next is. So, Not great. Not great.
Okay, pick up rubber and bring it home.
Yep. It is what it is. Oh, well, apparently I got driver of the day, though. We'll take that. We'll take that. I'll take that.
And that
Not great,
brings
though.
to an end another
Not
great
great.
race.
But it is what it is. It is what it is. So, it is what it is.
And look at that, they're making their way out onto the podium now. Great race from the MP Motorsport team, and I'm very happy to see them up there on the top step of the podium.
Yep. But we're going to keep it pushing. Who is next? Who's the next race? Let's go. Let's go on to the next one. On to the next one, ladies and gentlemen. On to the next one. So.
And now, let's take a look at the driver's standings. The lead at the top has come down after a poor result for our points leader. And now, Davide Val...
Yep. Who's next on the list? Belgium. Okay, I'm semi-used to Belgium. So that's good. Belgium I can work with. Because I at least I know it well enough in terms of the in terms of everything. I know. Are you kidding me? The whole time that literally my mic was up and I didn't even realize it? Are you kidding me? That's crazy. That's crazy. That is crazy. That is absolutely crazy. Well, Belgium's at least a more traditional racing. Just look at everything and just keep it pushing. And we'll see how it goes. But at least Belgium is remotely close to something. I can change that. I'm not going to. I choose not to. And we're just going to go to the track. But Belgium's not too bad. Belgium's got a couple of like tight corners. So literally like this. The biggest thing about Belgium is that gigantic freaking hill that you got to climb. Unless I'm thinking of Austria, which is a strong possibility. No, I wasn't wrong. There's the hill. Yeah, I'm way more east of Belgium. Nice. Oh, I'm gonna do beautiful. Oh my god. I'm about to do beautiful in Belgium. I can already tell. Even with that one, I can tell I'm about to do beautiful in Belgium. Belgium's about to be fun. Gotta look up for that turn though. Yeah, coming down the hill is gonna be a little bit more tighter, but at the same time, it's still gonna be fun. It's still gonna be a fun race. Ah, way undercut that list. We're good. Nice. Yeah, Belgium's gonna be fun. I can already tell Belgium's gonna be fun. I mean, like, I always do better in places where it's like a bunch of long straights and then a couple of turns here and there where it's like you gotta like go super fast and then super slow, and then like by the time it's like you're not going start, stop. I do way better in the conditions like that.
Good job, mate. Really well done. That was a fantastic drive.
I do way better in conditions where it's like, go for a long time, then stop, then go for a long time, then stop. Not stop, go, where you're literally going, like, you don't really know how to judge it in conditions-wise, and around those corners, around turns, but...
As we wind down from the excitement of qualifying, here's a look at your top three. The scientist, Matsushita, and Giuliano Alesi.
Where is
With qualifying complete,
Oh,
all that
he's
remains
16.
is the
That's not
main
bad.
event. We'll be live and uninterrupted for the feature race tomorrow, so make sure you join us then.
And we're off. And this is going to be the... You got Belgium? Yeah. Oh, duh. That's what I just said, like multiple times. That's funny. That's funny. That's funny. That's funny. Anywho. Gotta keep it pushing. Because actually, I think the season, the actual F1 season, they're in Russia right now. They just finished up practice 1. Race days on Sunday. I believe on ESPN. I'm not 100% sure. But if you can find it, I highly recommend. If the conditions are well. Because I remember, I literally like had the opportunity to watch Belgium for the first time.
It's Saturday, and that means we're preparing for today's Formula 2 event here in Spa. As the cars are being prepared, let's join them trackside for the start of what promises to be a terrific race.
Yeah. I watched Belgium one time, and it literally just started raining.
So here we are
Didn't
again,
stop
a
raining for like
whopping
4 hours.
4.35 miles of track here at Spa, featuring long straights, some seriously fast corners, and some massive elevation changes.
Yep.
This is a
That
track
gigantic
routinely
hill is a
delivers
difference.
high-quality racing, and we'll be hoping to see just that from our young F2 drivers today.
I'm telling you, like literally, what's crazy is like
Davide
we have the
Valsecchi
opportunity.
joins me today. Davide,
Rude.
Spa is a favorite for fans and drivers alike. What tips would you have for these
I
young
love Spa.
drivers today?
Always a pleasure to be here, Alex. Who doesn't love Spa? I wish I was down there racing today. I would say there's a lot of places to overtake on this circuit, so be patient on that first corner. Try and get through it safely, get a good exit, and get in the right position to attack at the end of the main straight.
I love how like enthusiastic his voice is. It's like, yo, I don't even know what you're saying, but I like your enthusiasm.
Pole position, and it's Nobuharu Matsushita alongside.
Matsushita,
Looking down the
what's
rest of
up,
the grid,
bro?
we have Alesi,
Latifi,
Guan Yu Zhou, and
Zhou,
Mazepin, Aitken,
Zhou,
King, Boccolacci,
Mazepin's
Sean Gillette,
8th,
Pilot, Schumacher, Juan Manuel Correa, and Giotto, Delatraz, Calderon, De Vries, and Ralph Boschel, Tete Camara, and Matt.
Hey, guess what? No one cares. Shut up. Off to race day.
We're still in with a chance to win the Constructors' title, so let's make this happen in the last 3 races.
Yes, sir. I mean, Belgium's Belgium, so I'm not pressed about Belgium. You know what I mean? A little bit of lockup coming out the exit, but we're good. Nice. Nice. We're off. We're gone. And we're gone. And we are gone, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, that hill is like, once you get that hill, you're just riding out the momentum of the rest. Literally, how well you get up that hill and how fast you get up the hill determines really like the entire really pace for the rest. It's just more about managing the windiness, because literally you're out of that section. Like, hey, that gravel pit, we're not doing that today, alright? We already did that in Britain. We're not doing that in Belgium. Alright? I hear them coming up behind me, so it's kind of keep a good pace. Alright, watch the wall. Alright, got a little wing damage, but we'll live. Alright, we're good. We're in fairly good shape. Slow down a little bit. Hit that tight corner. Not really tight corner, but you know what I mean. Hit this really tight corner. Exit out slowly but surely. We keep on pushing. Hey.
Be careful with the front wing. You've taken some minor damage.
We're not
Check
doing
your
that.
MFD for a new strategy option.
I'm good, fam. Nah, because I'm not dropping. We're good. What is with my racing today? We were great, you know, like the first time around, and now it's like, oh, literally everything's failing. All right, here we go. We're still in good shape. They're a little bit behind, but not too long. So we're doing really good. Doing fairly well. Get around corner 1, take off. Get around corner 1, take off. That's all you gotta do. Corner 1, take off. Hey, 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 what are you doing? There it is. Jesus. Instead of braking, I literally just like let off the gas and I was like, was that, is that gonna make a difference? It did not. Alright, here we go. Here we go, here we go. There we go. That's one. Alright, chill out, there it is. Let's chill. And then one more time for the good old fashioned, that's 3. For the good old fashioned. Going off into the runoff section, that's fine. We're gonna kind of cut back over the curb, but we're good. All right, we're good. We're good now. Thank God for that runoff section. Nice, nice, beautiful. That's how you're supposed to take a corner. That's how you're supposed to take those corners. Beautiful. Yes, sir. That's how you're supposed to race. This is how you're supposed to race, ladies and gentlemen. That's how you're supposed to get around those corners. Not in the best shape, but hey, better than the first lap. And hopefully not repeating. And all we're doing is repeating on success, like it's supposed to be. We got 6 laps. Oh, don't do that. We're good. Nice, nice. There it is. That's how we were corrected. Keep it pushing, slow down, slow down, slow down. Last corner, the last couple of corners, or last couple of turns, I should say. I always say corners when I mean turns. That last turn is a little bit.
That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up.
Oh no, I'm aware. The first one was 2. And then of course, you already know the rules. Take off. Because all it really is around that first straight is just minor adjustments of braking, like a braking literally, like if necessary, which usually is like needed, of course. But that first corner or first turn is pretty good. Beautiful. Hey now. There it is. Try to avoid that gravel trap. Nice. There he is. Down one. Not the wall, not the wall. That's right. That's exactly where I hit the wall last time. So I'm definitely trying to remember and scheme out everything and just to make sure everything is good to go. Nice. Nice. There it is. One more time. Nice. 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 Around that corner. Around that corner. Gorgeous. See? This is what we're supposed to do. That's all we asked for. This is what you expect from your champion. I mean, leading the champions race by like somewhere of like 40 points, give or take. So we're doing our job, and it just Britain was bad. Britain was just bad. Britain, I was like, I can't. I mean, and excuse me, that was horrible. And my voice crack, that's super fun. Take care of your voice, Nick. Take care of your voice. Alright, here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Nicely done, nicely done. Nice. Very well done. Even though we had a little bit of upset, or a little bit of left, right, a little bit of hook jab. We got the job done out of that corner. We are cruising at 180 miles an hour. Good God almighty, that is fast. Mind you, these, I mean, don't get me wrong, these are like, they're ramps to go from 0 to 60 in like 2 seconds regardless. You know what I mean? But to be cruising at such a comfortable space, at such a comfortable pace of, you know, Come on. That's alright. That Walls is not my friend. I don't think any Walls or any car is a friend, but you know, that one's really not my friend. I think I just got a little bit too cocky, a little bit too confident. So I started, you know, thinking, oh, okay, I can do this without blah, blah, blah. And look where that ended me at. Don't do that. It's not the perfect race. I mean, a couple of those mid laps are perfect, though. I'm not gonna lie. Hey, buddy. Yeah, this lap is a. To be honest, this lap is a throwaway. Well, not necessarily. Almost got me. Well, I mean, it did got me, but you know, reaction time is pretty good. Kevin really slow at that last corner, but I. 2 laps to go. 2 laps to go. Let's finish strong, ladies and gentlemen. Let's finish strong. 2 laps to go. Perfect. Nice, perfect. That's perfect. I will say, if you have ever seen an F1 driver come to America, they will not get as much love, even if they are the most. Well, then again, this is also 2013. So, perfect. So basically, what happened was on 2013, Hey, man, come on. You know that wall's there.
You have front wing damage. Only a few laps left. If you can live with it, stay out.
I can. But anyway, so this is 2013 or 2014. Mind you, this is 6 years before. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like 20s, like for basically, let me explain this very better. So this is 2014. Lewis Hamilton comes onto the Daily Show. No one knows who this kid is. Mind you, Daily Show, of course, takes place in America. Even though, you know, Trevor Noah is being from South Africa and having that host, Daily Show is still an American platform. Mind you, Noah is from South Africa, gets Lewis Hamilton. Lewis Hamilton, super big name, up-and-coming driver. Trevor knows about him. Is like, yo, like I want to talk about this guy. Let's bring him on the show. Mind you, people know, like people don't really know what F1 is. Now they do. This is 6 years after the fact. Now they do, but they don't know. They didn't know it because there was such a gap between when the last lap, by the way, there was such a gap between when F1 was in the States, once in Dallas in 2007, and then I think in Florida, if I remember correctly, in 2012. Mind you, on the other side, or the eastern side of the world, these guys are having races in every single part of the continent, or at least every single, no, at least almost every single thing. We're talking about United Kingdom, Azerbaijan, we're talking Russia, we're talking Spain, we're talking France, we're talking Belgium, we're talking, you know, all of these different countries are all hosting, you know, different tracks, and they're designed, you know, literally like, it's so, like, literally you won't see a lot of races come from the United States, if any, and I mean this, if any. Now we have things like IndyCar 5, not IndyCar 500, but it's like IndyCar, which is, you know, that same, hey, we are not pulling a crash on the last lap kind of thing. We're not doing that. I refuse to do that. So, mind you, we haven't seen much of a gap, but now we're aware of it, and now we're like super cool with F1. But mind you, 2014 comes on the show, no one knows who they are. Like, and I'm talking like usually like where jokes are landing, jokes are hitting, like, and I genuinely mean this. It isn't until like Trevor Noah breaks the ice, kind of talking about like Hamilton's story and backstory about like what happened, where people kind of resonate that because of the fact he's black. And he tells the story about how it's like his dad literally, like, F1 is a rich sport, meaning you have to come from shmoney money, when you're talking about track time, when you're talking about karting, when you're talking about, when you're talking about track time, when you're talking about karting, you're talking about mechanics, we're talking about, that's a lot of dough. It's a lot of dough to build up. Hamilton did not have any of these things. So he's coming from a place where literally people just aren't rocking with him. And it's so different. But
Nice work. That's P1. Race win. Well done.
thank you. But again, like I said before, 6 years have come and gone, and now, well, it used to be a sport only for Eastern side, and it's now for the entire world.
Here's our winner pulling their Arden into Parc Ferme then. What a fantastic race. And I have to wonder, Davide Valsecchi, just what set them apart from the competition here.
I think this race was won thanks to the tire management. You have to remember, it's not just about going as fast as you can. It's about consistency. It's about maintaining your speed over an entire race distance. So being able to keep the lap time competitive while still respecting the tires, that's where they won today.
Not bad
It's
at all.
time now for the podium celebrations. And how well deserved is this one? This is a team all about giving talented young drivers an opportunity to
Yes,
race
sir.
and to win. Arden
sir.
are your winners here today.
Well, that's going to be it for this episode, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Started off roughly, but ended with a win, and that's all that we can ask for. It's not about how you start, it's about how you finish. Until next time, stay safe, stay cool, and always make some moves. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.
So then, it's time to see how this result affects the Drivers' Championship. The scientist increases their championship lead. And so, driver of the day then, Davide Valsecchi, who do you think you'd go for?
Very difficult, but I'll say Jordan King. He's cool under pressure, and he made the most of a difficult race today.
On to the teams then. Arden moved to the top of the table. It was also a strong race from Trident this weekend. Fantastic work from the Italian team to move themselves further up the table. After all this drama, you'd be mad not to join us for the next race. We hope to see you then. Take care.